Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW.
People, they
look, the watches are all in the safe. Okay? I don't have anything at home. Because I'm scared of burglars. I'm scared of paranoid. You think I'm paranoid about my money. I'm paranoid about theft.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay?
That's what
you have no idea the sacrifices I have made. You know, you sit there in your comfy sofa there.
But you don't know the sacrifices I've made
you
and
have
the
no
stress
idea.
that I've had.
You have no idea, right?
Yeah.
You have no idea what I have done to get money. You know this?
Well,
look at these pants. You know, I got 2 pairs of pants that fit me, shorts. Look at these here. Right? Look at this. This is it. I've worn these for 3 years.
There's the model pants.
I'm telling you. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah,
look at that. They're ripped. They're ripped. Because I'm too stingy to buy another pair. I thought, oh, that's $20.
Well, what's that suit I saw you wearing the other day?
No, I'm just saying to you. That's it.
No,
that was only long pants I had to go out with because it was her birthday. But seriously, you have no idea. You have no idea the sacrifices I've had to make in life. You know,
but a lot of us make sacrifices.
The pain.
And some of us, make sacrifices and end up with nothing. Well, as after a divorce, like you did the first time, you have a divorce and you're minus. It's better enough being at 0, but when you're minus 30,000 or minus 100,000, where the hell do you go from there? Yeah. And you know this security of funds and stuff. I worried because case in Melbourne, the people they broke in with sledgehammers and knocked down the door of this old couple house.
Oh, that goes on in Melbourne all the time.
Yeah. Well,
you know what they do too in Melbourne?
No.
You don't know this.
No, I don't.
You at a restaurant.
Yeah.
They see your Mercedes-Benz or your BMW or your Audi.
Yeah.
They follow you home.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
Because they want the car.
Yeah.
Because the cars now, you can't just hotwire them. You need the keys.
Yeah.
Because they've got immobilizers on them, so they need the key.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happens. There you go.
And you can't guard against that almost. What can you do? Not much.
It's a disaster. This is the downfall of society.
It's scary, especially for older people, but even younger people can't fend themselves off against a gang.
That's exactly it.
3 people with sledgehammers and
the problem is that's why you should have a bank deposit box. See, even if I got the best safe at home, right? But just hypothetically, you can buy an ex-bank, big ones. If someone puts a gun to your head and open the damn thing, you open it.
You open it, yeah.
If it's not there, there's nothing to open.
I think, I know they'd be arguing against it, but I'm a believer, like in America, it'd be good to have a gun, but then the burglars will have guns too. But
you can get a gun license. There's nothing hard about that.
No, there is.
What?
You have to be a member of a shooting club.
Yeah, so what? You join up.
Yeah, but
what's wrong with that?
You join up with a shooting club, and then what do? Keep it here. You have to
no. You join a shooting club.
Yeah.
Then you have to have a gun safe.
Yeah.
You need a gun safe at home.
Yeah. And
then you have your weapons, your gun, and your ammunition in your safe.
Yeah, but I want to. If somebody's trying to get into my house, near my bed, under the pillow. And as he tries to strike, I just hit him, shoot him.
Yeah, but hang on a minute. Most of the cases, most people who get killed are people misinformation. Your eyesight's not what it used to be. Who's this guy coming in? It's the bloody guy reading the meter, and you shot him dead. What are you going to explain to his family then? Oh shit! I thought you were a burglar. What? What do you mean I was a burglar? He's got a big vest on there, fluoro vest that says Energex.
Yeah.
Oregon, we love you. What are you going to say to his family then?
No, but if I'm sleeping in my bed and the guy's my door's locked.
You know what? In your house here, what do you got that's valuable?
Well, nothing.
What's there valuable? Tell him to take the whole lot. Help him out, take it to the car.
Yeah.
You don't have anything of value. What do you got of value?
Nothing really. TV set.
The TV set's not worth carrying.
400. It's not worth. You get 50 at the pub, you'd be lucky. And it would.
TVs aren't worth anything. Electronic appliances aren't worth anything.
No. Oh, I don't have anything of value.
Besides your Rolex.
Oh, this Rolex. Well, that's but that's a cheap Rolex too. Cheaper Rolex.
It's not really cheap. That's worth second hand. You know, that's worth more than I sold it to you for.
Yeah, I should have bought the gold one.
No, it's not that. The gold one, it's the gold. You can't have had the gold one because you don't look after it, and it would be stretched.
Yeah.
It's no good to you. You treat it like shit. It's no good. The gold one would be terrible. Yeah. But you know, the thing is, what do you do with these things here? You know, this life is very tough, isn't it? Like the biggest fear I have is not selling the things I've got. It's selling them and some other bastard, they go up a lot.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that land you had at Mount Tambourine.
Yeah, I would have liked to have kept that. But
you know, that's sort of a...
See that, but that land... I mean,
do you remember you don't even remember the address, do you?
No,
No.
I don't. And I've thrown the stuff away.
Yeah. You don't keep anything.
Well, I'm even more so getting rid of clutter. Yeah. Well, if I die, what are you going to do? Oh, well, that's going to go to the rubbish bin. You're not going to.
What's that?
All my papers and deeds and transfer documents, my sister's estate things, all that. You're going to keep it all. It's all rubbish to everybody.
All we want is the money.
Yeah, oh, it's all.
Isn't it?
That's what my sister said. Don't worry about anything. Just tell me where the money is. She said. Yeah, she's funny that she said that. She said, "Look, I'm leaving it all to you, but don't. You're not interested in anything else. Just tell me where the money is." Yeah, that's right.
But I mean, the thing is, right? What's the go in this world here then?
Yeah, well, Australia or Queensland.
I mean, what stops you selling the house? It's not selling this house. It's thinking that some other bastard buys it and it becomes worth $3 million. That would piss you off, wouldn't it?
Well, at the present time, I like it. It's a store of value. It's a store of value which I can downsize later on if I need to. Whereas if I sell now, I'll get the cash and the cash my vanishing value, is what you're talking about before.
Yeah.
So it's good to, you know, if I'm able to keep this house, and it's a store of value. If I die, right, the kids get more because you know it's worth. Whereas if I sell it and buy a cheaper one, well. There's so much less, and I might spend that, or the value of what I've got left, it might vanish. It's also a situation like, you know, when the Australian rules for pensions and stuff, the government pension, if you can have a $10 million house and get the full pension,
sure.
And yet you can have a $200,000 house, which is cheap, and get no pension because you got $500,000 in the bank.
Yes.
So it's a silly system, and but. You know, somebody will devise something different one day.
Yeah.
But the whole
mind you, if you've got a $10 million house, right?
Yeah.
If you're relying on the pension, you're pretty fucked, aren't you? Like you know the rates on a $10 million house is or not?
Yeah.
But there you go.
The rates
stops that.
Yeah. Well,
But the rates would be like $40,000 a year, wouldn't they, or not?
Yeah. And if you've got a big house, you've got a big yard, there's big maintenance, and then you pay somebody. And then
but if you've only got the house, you don't have any other asset. You're in trouble then, aren't you?
Yeah.
Don't you think? Or
yeah, you are in trouble. Yeah.
But it's a problem. It's a problem to predict what's going to happen there. The share market, I don't want to put money back into the share market. I pulled out. I've got a capital gain, which it doesn't neutralize if I buy shares and they go down the toilet. It does. It's only when you have the loss, the capital loss, that you right. You've got to actually buy and sell. You can't just hold and say, "Oh, I've lost money." They don't care.
No.
You've got to actually have sold.
Yeah.
The market's not looking good, is it, or what? What do you think is happening?
No, it's.
Why don't you just liquidate the whole thing then? Sell the whole lot. Liquidate the whole lot.
And then what? Well, yeah, I've thought that.
Okay. Why don't you just liquidate the whole lot
and then
wait for?
Put the money where?
You just you put it in the bank. You just keep it in the bank. You bank Commonwealth. You know that's not going to go bankrupt. Well, hopefully not. You never know. There's no guarantees. But
Royal Bank of Scotland almost did. That West.
Yeah, but depositors have got. You know the funny thing, they've got 200,000 guarantee, haven't they?
We're here. 250.
But if you've got two bank accounts with 250 each, you're covered fully. If you've got it all in one, you're only covered for 250.
Yeah. That's right.
You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
But, well, we'll just you liquidate the lot, just hold the cash until the market collapses, then you buy in. Couldn't you do that?
But then you're afraid, like you're saying, the market will double.
Well, it depends what you think the future is.
And it's uncertain.
Well, of course it's uncertain. That's why.
If it was certain...
it already happened.
Yeah. See, what I did, I thought, right here, whatever meager funds I've got, I put one third into the middle industrial, 1/3 into gold stocks, and 1/3 into banks. Now the banks shit themselves, but are recovered. The medium stuff's up now, but the gold is wheeled down now. Whilst 3 months ago the gold was right up, and the other ones were down. Banks were right down.
Sure.
So on balance, that's a balance. It's a good balance actually, because whilst this is up, that's down. But
you're in the same position as you were before. That's
what,
the problem. You're trying to move ahead.
Yeah. So what you're really hoping for is all three sectors move up, then you're up. But I formed a hedge, and I got the hedge. But then the other problem is that even if you got the money, they're not paying dividends. Half the companies, a lot of companies are paying reduced dividends or no dividends. And then what's the point of having shares in a company that's not paying any dividends? All right, one off, they're doing something. But now, second dividend, third dividend, they're not paying. What are this? What's the point in having a company if it's not paying any dividends, it's not making any money? And and then the stock goes up in value because of that. Fair enough, but it's a very difficult scenario, a very difficult situation. Going back 20 years or 10 years, 20 years, when you retired, if you had $500,000, say, a lot of people had $500,000. So you got 6% interest, that's $30,000 a year. And that was enough to live on. That was like...
It was a different time. It's completely different.
But now, you get nothing. So you're living off your principal. And it's not cheaper to live. It's still expensive to live. And you're just not earning... You can't earn anything anyway. How do you invest your money and earn something? All right, like... You go into some Bitcoin, that's speculative, or watches like yours, or unless you know what you're doing, you do your dash. Property in Queensland, it seems to be going well, but you got to hold it for a long time.
We got stamp duty costs. You got stamp duty costs, and
there's also some of the tenants won't pay rent or can't pay rent, and. There was in Time magazine. There was an article about.
Well, that's in America, but
it's
completely different. But
well, they passed some similar laws in Melbourne, in Victoria, protecting tenants.
The thing is, but a lot of these tenants, the reality is, these tenants here never had it so good. They got more money than ever.
Yeah.
They never had it so good.
Well, that's slowing down now. Actually, I got $250 from the government today.
Yeah, we got that as well.
You got that? Yeah, I
mean... Thank you, ScoMo.
Well, $250 is good.
$250, it doesn't hurt. What's wrong with $250?
But, yeah, $250 is good, but, the government can't give everybody money. They're going to have to start clawing back.
$250 is a lot of money.
Well, it was $750 last time. $750 and the time before. So they're reducing that down. Yeah, I was quite surprised.
Oh, it's amazing. Stuff for free is very good.
Yeah.
Hey guys, check out one of my best friends, Jamie Opulence, on YouTube. Just go to Jamie Opulence on YouTube. A fantastic channel from my good friend Jamie. Check it out, guys. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to introduce a new service to you. ValueYourWatch.com. Proud supporters of ArchieLuxury. No seller's fees, no buyer's fees. That's right, guys. This is a trading platform to buy or sell watches. You can start selling for free. That's right. We advertise our paying for our paying subscribers on Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, It's a global platform. That's right, guys. Get $50 off the annual subscription by applying the coupon Archie when you check in there. But guys, you can try this for free straight away. Guys, you can start listing watches. ValueYourWatch.com. Give it a try and tell me what you guys think of that.
All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck.
Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and don't be afraid to get a paid review. $50 for a paid review. It helps me stay full-time on YouTube, and I will see you in the next one. $50 paid review. I can't survive on Google Ads. I need your support. And guys, you could also sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay as little as $1 a month to keep me on YouTube. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Patek's came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.